Who would have thought that some robot action figures from the 1980s would even be relevant 25 years after their release? Hey, welcome to WatchMojo.com. I'm your host Derek Allen, and today we're going to explore the history of the Transformer franchise. It was 1984 when US-based toy maker Hasbro, fresh off the success of their G.I. Joe action figures, released the first Transformers line. Previous to this, similar transforming figures had been released by the Japanese toy manufacturer Takara, but proved difficult to cross over to the US market. Selling the rights and partnering with Hasbro, Takara's converting robot lines were brought together under the Transformers name. In the short time that followed, Hasbro created a backstory for the Transformers and also gave names and personalities to many of the characters from the older Japanese lines. Along with the 21 characters released in the original set, Hasbro created its commercial campaign for the Transformers with the popular and frequently recited tagline, "Robots in Disguise." Among the original characters released were Optimus Prime, Megatron, Starscream, and Bumblebee, all characters who still hold an important role in the franchise. In that same first year, an animated television series based on the toy line took to the airwaves. Autobots raise their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Further proving that Transformers had quickly moved from being simply a toy line to a media franchise. After finding success in every area it had entered, the first Transformers feature film hit the big screen. Based on the animated series, the film was also animated and served as a bridge between the TV series' second and third seasons. However, even with the voice talent of people like Leonard Nimoy and Orson Welles, the film underachieved at the box office, bringing in only $5 million during the opening weekend. Despite this poor reception, the Transformers franchise would live on, and the film would eventually grow into a cult classic among fans of the franchise. In 1993, the Transformers Generation 2 line was released, leading many fans to retroactively label anything released before 1993 as Generation 1. In the mid-90s, the Beast Wars era would begin and feature new characters that, instead of transforming into trucks and cars, would transform into a variety of animals. However, by 2001, Hasbro would return to the classic Transformer concept, and a new generation would discover the joys of these transforming robots. With anticipation building among new and old fans of the franchise, a brand new live-action Transformers film was released in 2007, truly bringing the entire franchise into the 21st century. Bringing in over $700 million at the box office, the new film's success ensured that a sequel would be released only 2 years later in 2009.